Gear Solid 2. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. And Oppenheimer is a great movie.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
They showed you where one of the bombs was just there, if you saw that.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
All right. Well, here we are. I noticed a little bit of change to the audio there, because the Colonel in the old version, when he says contact you, he says contact you. He says it all weird. Kind of a hint to what's coming later on. All these nasty bugs, get away from me. And yeah, we got a bomb underneath there, by the way. Raiden his acrobatics. So how you guys doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. Got to watch my sister's dog today for a couple hours. And in that couple hours, that dog managed to pee on my carpet, crap all over the backyard, rip up one of my pillows on my sofa, and generally just leave a lot of hair everywhere because it's a husky. So there you go. Let's check down in here. All right, all these nasty bugs. So gross. And we're back here. Yay, that was fun. I think there's... Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Ooh, ration. Alright. What's this? Nothing? Alright. Let's get on through the door. Uh-oh. Our first bit of weirdness.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry.
Ooh.
AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Okay. If I noticed correctly, on the back door, Metal Gear Sons of Patriots is on the door. It's funny. Alright, let's get into this. This game does have an ungodly amount of cutscenes, so again, just a fair warning. That guy looks familiar.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, You can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Oh, if life was that
The
simple.
nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Get shot. Nice. Alright, let's put our name in. Rantin. Birth date 10/26, which is CM Punk's birthday. And the USA, America. I'm not going to say well, I just said it, but I hate when people say America. It's so obnoxious for no reason. Alright. We're done with this. Oh my god, another phone call?
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me. not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
Oh, God.
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Uh-oh.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
It's a good place as any.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
First off, I love the fact that they call him Raiden instead of Raiden. Oh, you son of a bitch.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Hey. Let's get out of here. Well, that didn't go so well. But none of this is going to go well. Again, it's been years. But I'm getting the hang of this game again. Let's do the big reveal.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of
Liberty?
bitches.
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
What? The hair
The
flip.
hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Wow. Should I call him after I do that too? Oh, this is the place with the pigeons and they shit on everything and you slip and fall on the bird poop. Like that. There you go. It's awesome. Okay. There's a way to get to those. I forgot what it was. Sorry, where's anybody around here? Just a bunch of pigeons taking a dump everywhere. Great. Gotta come back for that. So let's go find a nerd. Nerds! Where's the nerds? Nerd here. Oh, nope. Secret agent slipping on bird poo. I think you gotta crawl somewhere. Let's see. Yep, I do not remember anything about this game. Well, I remember other stuff, but I don't remember this stuff. Like, where are we going? I don't think we're hanging over the side, are we? There's a hole. Maybe there's a hole somewhere. Outside of the butthole. Oh my god, call again?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Good to know. Alright, let's get in here. Strut a pump room. Ah, the music. Can hide back here if you need to. Alright, let's get down here. Oh.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Okay. There's the nerd.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Ah, the tutorial. We get the nerd. Ah, we got the nerd. Good stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Fuck. Is that a cipher? Yep.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your
Easy
retrieval
money.
is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that.
Uh-oh.
Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Fine, take all the fun out of everything. Let's save this right here.
What's up, Jack? Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
Oh, God.
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough. And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Alright. Alright, so we are here. We need to disrupt B. So let's go back the way we came. And get over to B. This guy again. You're a terrible guard. Absolutely terrible. What's in here? Nothing? Give me the SOCOM first. Alright. Let's go over here. Shred AB connecting bridge. Uh-oh. Oh, is this the hanging part? Colonel, I gotta take a dump. I need to call you.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Okay. Now this hanging mode thing, I know most of the time I screw this up. It's always hang and then press the wrong button to get back over. Get that grip level up. Come on, Raiden. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Strut B. Let's find the president. El Presidente. A lot of bugs in this place. Uh-oh. This reminds me of Shadow Moses. It is funny how the whole game is kind of modeled to be a repeat of Metal Gear Solid 1 on purpose. For reasons we'll find out later. Wasting ammo, buddy. Come on, Raiden. Oh no!
Oh no! No!
It's...
On Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Vampire. You know, normal stuff. Well, slurping. It's making out with him. Oh no, he's sucking his blood. It's even worse. I don't think you got consent, Vamp. And love him and drop him just like that, huh? I do the same.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
His breath is cold.
Get down!
Almost shot Raiden. Jack. Perry. Hey, this guy looks kind of familiar.
Where is he?
Yeah, forget it's over 20 years old. It still holds up. I mean, it looks decent. It's not as high fidelity, but the graphics are not bad.
Strange smell.
Oh, you stink. You stinky.
You smell
Like,
Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Get fast, little bugger. Alright, so we got a vampire.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is... My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Sure he is.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
Your replacement.
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60. Weapons 80.
80?
Advanced
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Damn millennials.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
So were you. Were, past tense.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
That's not what he said his name was.
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
He said his name was Iroquois Pliskin.
What's up?
Take a look.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Got a little problem there, buddy, huh?
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
Yeah, that Marlboro will help.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp.
Vamp.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Did he now?
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
Yeah.
And buried.
Sure he is.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot?
Of course.
Why? What are you really doing here?
No idea. None.
Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Oh, thank you.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Of course not. He's not really on the team.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
See you later, kid. Somebody got some problems. Little fox die problem, maybe. All right. Let's see. Let's call him. Hey, I'm standing right here, but I'm going to call you on your thingy.
He's asleep?
Got a gun and everything. All right. Let's see what's around here. Besides blood and guts and dead booties. Hey, you guys got anything on you? Can I pick him up? Nope. Something up there. Yeah, these guys are dead. Can't pick up any of these guns, that's right. This poor guy's done. It sucks to be you, huh? Hey, it's a nerd. You just gonna sleep right there, huh, buddy?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Okay, fine. You're no fun. He went right back to sleep. You old fart. M9 first. Alright, so we gotta go to... Where are we on? We gotta go to Strut BC connecting bridge. I guess that's that way. Check one last thing. Nothing. Alright, let's go. What's that? Uh-huh. It's like a bomb. Interesting. What's that? Oh, that's the hallway there. Alright. What is going on now? Gunfire? Oh my gosh. fortune. Sexy lady music. It's Rhea Ripley.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
They've got the president. And a suitcase. And that's a big ass gun.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
A little late for that.
Ready grenades.
A dud!
A dud! Sloppy!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Well, that takes care of that bridge. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. You can make it. You can make it. You can, okay, never mind. Have you been killing the pigeons?
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Yeah, they're just dropping out the sky around you. That sexy saxophone music.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
What if he's dead?
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
but nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Right. You're needed on Strut C.
Are you done? Your little romantic bullshit. I think, is this one got the, okay, this isn't the one. I know there's one of these that the, oh, got chaff. The, floor drops out on you. It's not this one. Alright, on to Strut C. Love how Raiden, he knows the word faint, but he doesn't know the word node. Ooh, dining hall. Alright. Let's get some grub. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Who's in here? That's a handsome dude right there. Look at that. Look at that. Nobody in here. Oh, we got. Oh, look, Miss America. God bless the USA. Take a piss. Oh, yeah. Honestly speaking, who puts nudie magazines in the side of toilet stalls? Does this work? The amount of detail they had in the games this old. That was a Kojima thing though, man. He's all about the details. Just gotta get the M9 first. Alright. Strange there's nobody guarding this place. Alright, where are we going here? That's just somewhere else. Can't get there anyway. Uh-oh. What's going on in here? I wanted some grub.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
Louis Gossett Jr., I thought you just died. Get your hand off that wrench, buddy.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
Hey, Pliskin.
Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Rookie.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Fat Man.
I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Daddy's calling. Daddy, can I dispose bombs?
Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
You can do it.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you.
Aha.
It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer.
Nice.
It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Interesting.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar?
Yeah.
That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card, issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Boo.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
Yes.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi is not Navy.
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk.
Right.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Huh.
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Yeah, that's not ominous or anything. All right. I think we have to play again. All right. Watermelons here. Why? All right. So we need to find the nerd and the node. What was his frequency? I think it's 14015 or something like that.
Stillman is safe as long as he's in there. You worry about defusing those C4s instead.
Alright, let's get going. Is there a node in here? It's a whole other side of the place over there. Ooh. It's Tony Storm boobies. Alright. Nerd! Alright. Nerd is giving us some stuff. We got some rations down there. Give me that food. Give me them yummy rations. None of this is gonna. This game would not. You couldn't make it today. This game would not fly today. Too many naked women, and people would have a fit. All right. Oh, there's a bomb over here somewhere. I think it's in the bathroom, right? Now, I do think I remember where all of these are, but we'll see. Yeah, there's one. Alright, shoot it. Alright, where we at? Let's... Spray it. Spray it. There we go. One down.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Yep. You're being tricked. You're being duped, hoodwinked, bamboozled. But don't worry about that, guy. I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure everything will be fine. All right, let's get out here. Go to BC connecting bridge. Oh, my favorite thing to do. I get to shoot these damn things. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, let's put the sensor back on. Alright. On to the next one. Oh, shit. So-called bullets. Oh, naked lady. Not naked lady. ration. Alright, let's get in here. I know where that is.
There's somebody there.
Nope. You don't see nothing. Nobody's here.
There's somebody there.
Nobody's here.
There's somebody there.
Hey, go check that out. This guy's coming back this way. Oh, she's so... What is that? It's like a cartoon drawing or something? Statue of Liberty, Konami eyes. Interesting. Kojima's a perv. Confirmed. Alright, let's get out of here. You guys ain't seen nothing. You ain't clean up that blood, though. A-B connecting bridge. Oh, we gotta do the hanging thing again? Oh, shit. Get away, buddy. There's two of you guys. Start walking away. Just walk away. There you go. Nothing to see here. Whee! Look at that grip strength. Whoa! Ah, he heard me. Run! Nope. Can't catch me. Know exactly where I'm going. I'll just chill out in here for a little bit. Yep. Fine. No, I have no idea I'm here. So, if you haven't noticed, and what's funny about this, and a lot of sequels, a lot of times they'll do a lot of people just want the same thing over again. And I think Kojima kind of knew that. Like, Metal Gear Solid 1 was such a popular game and such a hit that a lot of people wanted to replay it. And that's why a lot of this is the way that it is. But he also made that kind of expectation part of the story, which is kind of cool. So, let's just wait a little bit longer for these guys to go get off their patrol, get the caution out, and then we can go back in and finish these bombs. Because I can hear them right outside the locker here. Come on. Go back to your positions.
Team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
I think we're good. Alright. That guy's still around.
There's somebody there.
No.
There's somebody.
No, nobody here. Let's go back. Should be gone by now. Just do your survey, dude. Stop being so damn nosy. Let's do the knock trick again, I guess.
Hmm?
Oh, we're in here. I remember this section. This is kind of fishy.
Who's there?
Nobody's here. Will y'all stop paying attention to these things? Got a camera too. All right. Things are going in there, right? Any other way through here? Don't think so. Oh. Got our first cardboard box. It's a Metal Gear requirement, for God's sakes. Keep coming around. I forgot how to get into this thing. I think it's gotta go up here, I think. Down. Around. Stay down, he's still looking this way. Alright, go through there. What is this? Is this it's a bandage? Okay. Now we gotta find a bomb. Somewhere in the middle. Oh God, why are you calling me?
No one's gonna leave a bomb in a place that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search convoluted areas that can't be reached simply by walking.
Oh, well, thanks for the advice, champ. Like here, where I was going anyway. Alright, hit the coolant. I think my button's not working. Closer. You got a fire? There we go.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of.
Good job.
Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Jeez, 2 Star Wars references in one scene. Got a bad feeling about this, and do you think it's a trap? Get out. We're going facing the wrong way. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. This way. Thank you. Alright, let's get going here. Stupid camera again. Camera sucks. I go run this way. And I gotta go mind his business. Okay. Hey, what's in these lockers? Let's check these out first. There you go. You never know. Always some good shit in the lockers. Oh shit. I don't think he's coming this way. Who is putting all these pictures of these women in these lockers? And why? Alright, let's go upstairs. Back out here on the roof. Oh, I got a chaff grenade. Nice. Doors are open. That's convenient. Oh shit, somebody's out here. Don't slip on the burp poop.
There's somebody there.
Nope. Nobody here. You don't see nothing. Not a thing. What if there's one on that strut? Probably not. Maybe I got the other side of the room now to get. Yeah. God, dude, you fall for that every single time. It's terrible. Why do I keep hearing this noise? Oh, we got one of those and one of those. Raiden does not have anything to take out. If he's a we could just shoot him. Where'd it go? Come back out. Okay, that soldier clearly didn't hear that. I don't know how, but they didn't. Alright, let's go. Okay, and now on to here. Strut F, the warehouse. Oh shit. Well, you just already up here, my business. More rations. Do I need any? Yeah, might as well. Yummy rations.
Nothing here.
I have a feeling that this is a, the way this room looks, we might need the old cigarette trick. Nope. Hang on. Put that first. Try to go through here. I know there's a guy right here. I'm probably gonna get caught, but level 3. Yeah. All right, let's go for it. Who the? Oh God, he saw me without even.
Requesting backup unit.
Run. Oh shit. shit. Oh god, we're getting murdered. You gonna follow me out of here? That's crazy. Shoot him in his ass again. Alright. Sheesh. Where is that thing? The bomb is over here, right? I think. Turn it the other way. Can we do it? There we go. Alright, let's get spray coolant. That's all we really need to worry about here, right? We can move on. Some ammo and shit there, but I don't know. We don't really need that right now. Can we go? No, we can't get out this way. We go back up and out before these dudes wake up. I assume we're coming back here later when we have more of the key cards. So we'll worry about that then. EF connection bridge. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Jack, do you remember the day we
Oh
met?
god, not to...
I'm kind of busy
I
right
know,
now,
really.
Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed.
Nerds!
We went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
What was that? That's the nerdiest thing ever. Yeah, we watched King Kong over. I mean, they watched it multiple times in the same night. That's just so weird. All right, let's see what Pliskin's up to.
Everything's going smoothly over here. I just finished defusing another C4. For some reason, there was one planted on an enemy soldier's back.
That's funny.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes.
Well,
gonna sit. Oh no!
Hang in there.
All right. Get that SOCOM back out because we might have to deal with somebody. Oh, there's somebody way up there. You could probably see me, so let's see if we can cold snipe this guy. Got him. I get me. Uh-oh.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Oh, God.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Alright, the good old mine detector comes into play again. But you know what you can do with those? Crawl on the ground, just collect them and use them for yourself. For some reason, these bombs only go off if you stand up on them. Oh. Get this one and one more. Nice. And that way is shell 1. What is this? That's E. Alright, let's check this one. We'll check this out if we can. Parcel room. Oh yeah. Lots going on in here. See any enemies? Don't see anybody yet. I'm sure there's somebody in here. There we go.
Nothing here. There's somebody there. It's the enemy. I need help.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Struddy have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Yeah, you can do that. Carry out that investigation. I wonder if you can be make yourself into a box on the conveyor belt and go across. Maybe I'll try that. Wake up, punk.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Huh? Alright, go back to your patrol so we can,
Who is that?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Wrong way.
What's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Guy over there. The guy over there. Got the way boxes move, move. Yeah, I think I got both of them. Alright, let's get through here and find what we need to find before these guys wake up. I think you can hop on there. I'm gonna try it. I wonder if you can hop on the conveyor belts and go for a ride. Let's see. Oh, you can't. You do it? They don't let you do it. Okay. One thing you can't do in Metal Gear Solid is hop on a conveyor belt. Grab this. Stun. Let me get the... How's the thing at? I don't even use that thing. Scoop.
Why are you late with your status report?
Hey.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Stradi have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Do you really need to? Can't you just let him sleep? Okay, they're going now. Where's the detector thing? Equip. Oh, we got all kinds of boxes now. Let's see, sensor.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Alright, we gotta take him out again, huh?
It was nothing. All clear.
Who's the other guy? There he is. Ah!
Nothing here.
Alright. Where is this bomby stuff? Is there a bomb in here? I think there's one in here. Check up here. Heliport.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Oh, like Gray Fox, huh?
Ninja.
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
I think we know who this is.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Why would you say that to me?
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
outclassed Raiden. Oh, wow, we gotta call him. We gotta call the captain again.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
All right. That's a tough cookie, that lady. Oh. Who's this? Somebody up here? Well, I'm looking for bombs, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. There's one underneath the plane, I guess. Let's take this guy out there, wherever he is. There he is. Or she. I got the radio. And take him out then. Alright, I think this is underneath the plane here. There's another person out here. What are you doing? Just heard the beat. On the other side of the plane. What? I hear him. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get this coolant out and spray that bad boy. Another one down.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
Uh-oh.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them.
Uh-oh.
The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
Stop the cap.
That bomb 5 years ago. I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too.
Oh, that sucks.
These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
Oh, that's the cap.
So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins.
Such a phony.
It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me.
All right.
I can walk with my own 2 feet,
something
and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
Baby
Do that
bombs.
too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
I don't think I'd call you that anyway, because it's kind of rude. Peg Leg Peter. Alright, let's get out of here. Nothing to see here. Why Olga just let us take out our dudes? It's kind of crazy. This is all a big game. If they're playing with you, Raiden. Alright, back to the parcel room, and now we gotta get out of here and go get the last. Nothing there. Are you sure, Russian? There could be something there. You just don't know. You don't pay attention, you know? Sometimes there are things and you don't see them, Jeff. I just stopped doing that Russian accent because one of my ex-girlfriends is Russian. She hated it, and I did it. You can't even do it right. Or I can't do it right, no. Okay. Alright, I know where the last one is because we mentioned it at the beginning of this whole thing. Oh shit, who's that? Did they put, definitely check for the mines again. Okay, they didn't put the mines back out. Cool. Is this a shortcut? Let's see, is that a shortcut? No, I think we just go back to the beginning, right?
There's somebody there. Jesus. Sensor B. All right. This guy's eyesight's terrible. All right,
let's keep going. CD connecting bridge. All right. Got one dude here. Keep on moving. I think there's just, oh yes, this is the sediment pool. This is where I thought the other one was. I think there's, yeah, there is another one that's like in the, we saw it when we came in. It's like on the,
nothing here.
Alright, let's go find this thing. We gotta get the node first. I think it's under one of these little platform thingies, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go around. Check out everything first, see if we can get some. Oh, need the PS1 first. There's a ration. Definitely need that, because I am terrible at getting shot in this game. This level. Bullets. I think it's like right. I think it's that one, but we're gonna do it. Let's find the note. Oh, I hear it.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
What's going on? Respond.
Thanks for the tip. See if we can spray this before these guys come in here.
Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Got it. Last one's done.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your
Well,
bomb,
you're
Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector. It's the thing you acquired from the safe in Strut C a little while back.
Huh.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds.
I already went there.
But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Where are these guys at? Waking up everybody. Oh, wait.
It was nothing. All clear.
Get that guy too.
The situation is normal. All clear.
And, I mean, he's just going right back to sleep, for God's sakes. my shots. Never mind. Alright. Now back. Oh, so all of those things open up. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's find this node so we can map this area. I think it's... There it is. The nerd. Nerd! Alright. So we got the 3 bombs, and I think we got the little bombs, the baby bombs as they call them. I think this is a good place to probably stop. So let's hear what Mr. X has to say. Anything? Nope. What about Stillman?
If Orderless C4 is planted in Shell 1, it's going to be at the bottom of Strut A. Head over there, Raiden.
That's where we're going, and then let's talk to Rose and save our game.
What can I do for you, Jack?
All right.
I can't.
Well, that is going to do it for this episode. We got most of the baby bombs, but we will be back for the big bombs. And yeah, now I know what I was thinking about, because I did remember, and we did see at the very beginning that there is one underneath the sub that we saw when we came in at the ocean. I was confusing that and thought that was part of this. That's the one we're getting now from the sensor we got. So we kind of did it out of order. But again, that's one of the cool things about Metal Gear. You can do it out of order sometimes. But thank you guys for checking out the video. We'll be back with our next adventure as we try to defuse Fat Man's big bombs, and a big surprise probably coming up for us here as we continue our Let's Play of the legendary, the classic Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty here on the Rantin Review Gaming. Have a good day.